So this is a special situation happening. It doesn't happen very often for me because I am what some people call it cheap. I consider it thrifty, but it's new amp day for Baxter. And from the looks of this, I think this is a Benson. Now, the story of this amplifier coming to me is pretty fun too. We're going to open it in a minute. The best part of it is not just one, there's two. It's twinsies because me and a buddy, we decided to get matching amps because that's what I do because I'm special that way. I need therapy. But anyway, my wife doesn't know about this amp at all, so let's not tell her about it. We'll see how long I can get away with it. It's going to live right next to my couch in my apartment, and we'll see if it's one that she'll recognize or if I can sneak it by her like I do very well. So thanks a bunch. Stay tuned. We're going to open this bad boy up and see what's inside. The amp has arrived. The Benson Monarch is revealed, and this is not a normal Benson Monarch. This is a limited edition Benson, because it's got this beautiful Scottish tartan quilt on it, which what I call a Scottish tartan quilt at least. And these were made in really limited numbers, and he didn't make it. And my friend and I lost our minds when we saw this was an option. So let me get to the story of this amp before I get into it. So Monarch Reverb, and I don't know how you get on a wait list for Benson because it's not easy to get on there anymore. I think the list is maybe closed. And my buddy said, hey, I've got 2 slots. Would you like one of them? I said, that's not even a question. Of course I would like one. He said, what amp do you want? I'm like, I want the Monarch Reverb. He said, why? I said, because it has reverb and it's little. I can get a cool cover on it, I think, too. So then we got that. We got on a list. I was like, I'd never played one of these before. I played a Benson years ago. It wasn't this model, but I knew I liked it. So I was like, whatever he builds is going to be cool, and I always like reverb on amps. It's just a thing I like. So we got in the queue. And I figured it was going to be a year, maybe less, 6 months. It was a lot less than that once I was in because he'd been waiting for years already. At least a year and a half. I don't remember. But and then he was looking at colors. He had his color picked out. And I said, well, I know you got your color picked out, but I got this color picked out. He's like, whoa, what is that? I said, I know, it's plaid. It makes no sense. We don't need another like normal looking amplifier. We want weird ones. He's like, I like that color too. Like, we got the red, we like the blue. We like the red, we like the blue. I'm like, let's go blue and green. Why not? And we did it. And here she is in all of her glory. Check this thing out. Not only in the front that way, the side is that way. And I'm going to turn around again. Got to see the whole thing. These things are just perfect. And I'm going to do the fun part too. It's going to be upside down, but prepare thyself. Beauty. Right there. Let me turn it back right up. So I suppose next step of this thing is we got to hear it. Make sure it works. Make sure we fall in love. Make sure it's the coolest thing that's arrived at this place in a couple of days. This is the fun part of working in this little fantasy land, but I'm going to make some guitar amp music right now. So bear with us. Here we go. There you have it, kids. I think I'm going to vote thumbs up. This thing is cool. It's not too loud, which is nice. It has such a sweet, creamy tone. It's the Benson Monarch reverb. Specs attached below. I'm not going to read them all. They're fantastic. It's that was a cool amp to play. Very different character setting here. I had the British and the American settings on there, so I can get that Vox, that deluxe sound, whatever I want. It's the biggest mystery and question to me: how long does it take before my wife notices this? So stay tuned, follow back up with us and see when she finds out. Because I think I can get at least a few days. She's busy and she doesn't pay attention to things at home. But Sir Mr. R out in California, prepare. This one's coming right to you. I'm packing her right back up. And I'm going to unpack mine in a minute too. I'm excited. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for joining us. Click like, subscribe, and enjoy your amps. Have fun buying them. Try to hide them from your spouse and significant others like I do. And it's even more fun because it's like a game within a game of getting amps. Peace be with you. Thank you, Benson, for making these cool toys for us to play with and enjoy. That's all. Baxter signing out. Casino Guitars.